And let's welcome our final team for this track, which is NextTribe.
Hello guys, I'm Nikolai, founder of NextTribe. Humanity started in nature, but we somehow built a life that leaves it behind. NextTribe is a bridge back, a new way to live, stay, and invest in the places we're meant. Cities are already overcrowded, too polluted, and not very comfortable. On the other hand, short-term rentals are being pushed out of the cities. On the other hand, millions of people are craving for more time in the nature. They want to own a piece, their own piece in the nature, but the supply is very limited, and it's very difficult to make it work. On the other hand, millions of hectares sits empty because the landowners lack the tools and the know-how to make it work. The shift is already here. Most of the people already prefer to stay in the nature places. They're growing twice faster as the normal ones. On the other hand, alternative investments are reaching 3.3 trillion, growing exponentially in the next 3 years. And the people who work remotely looking for such places are more than 50 million in Europe in the next 5 years. We're not Airbnb, timeshare, or another campground. We are creating a new category, ownership-powered, tech-enabled, and community first. We're creating, from empty land, we're creating profitable, sustainable ecosystem, empowering the local communities through alternative sustainable investments. We're taking the best from both worlds, unique locations, sensible prices, and digitally native experience as Airbnb, and a professionally clean, reliable experience and loyalty program like the classical hotel chain. Our ecosystem have 3 main elements. We have iconic, fully mobile eco cabins, which are year-round, suitable for year-round usage. By the way, 100% proudly made in Bulgaria. We have operating system, because in order to make it work, we need efficient management. We need AI-assisted reservations management. We need to optimize the energy, and we need to increase the experience of the guests. And also, we have a loyalty and investment platform. So we empower every guest to become co-owner and to have a fractional ownership of the cabins and have a fraction of the profit. So the magic of the whole ecosystem happens when we combine the 3 elements together. This is how it works, quite simply. We lease the land, we sell the cabins to fund the whole resort, and then we manage. The people who bought the cabins have a passive income on a yearly basis. It's 100% hassle-free for them, and we grow the ecosystem. We have 4 main revenue streams. We're making money by selling the cabins within the places we develop, outside the places we develop, and also we have recurring revenue from the management. On the next stage, we're going to have a subscription for long-term usage, and we're going to launch a secondary market for the cabins. We validated the demand already by launching our digital marketplace 5 years ago, and we have 500,000 in GMV. We validated the demand for the cabins. We have a waiting list with more than 200 people. Our pipeline has more than 50 land plots across 6 countries, and we already have 2 projects in development in Bulgaria and 1 in Austria. Our ambitious goal is to launch the membership platform till the end of the next year and to make nature even more accessible, to reach 1,000 cabins in the next 5 years, and to reach 75 million in revenue, and 15 million to the local producers, farmers, and the communities around the places we develop. I know that it sounds ambitious, but we already have the team to make it work and to scale this globally. That's why we're raising a bridge round of 300K in order to speed up the development operations, to enter new markets, and to grow our community of members. So if you know a landowner or conscious investors, let's work together, because NextTribe is your tribe.
Thank you so much. It's really inspiring. Probably have borrowed part of the concept from the English royal family, leasing the land and selling only the house. I have 2 questions. The first one is, who's your ideal customer? And the second one is, what about competitors? I understand the uniqueness of your idea, but
yeah, in terms of unique customers, we have 3 main elements. First, we work with landowners. Second, we're selling the cabins to people who don't want to spend time in taking care of second home, but they want to spend more time in the nature, but they don't want to spend time managing and everything else. And on the third part, we have investors who own the land and they want to make something like this, but they lack the time or the know-how to make it work. So we have three main elements here. In terms of competition, worldwide, there is one company which is doing something quite similar in Singapore, in Southeast Asia. The companies who are doing something like this in Europe are focused on more centralized models. They put the cabins around the nature, but they own everything. They're in Germany, UK, and there's one company in Austria and Spain as well, but they're more centralized. This is the main difference. And also we're developing the whole space with the yoga space, with co-working space, sauna space as well in the resort. So our focus is to create these spaces for mid-term renting, to be suitable for 1 week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, not only for a couple of nights. This is the main difference. And also, we're seeing potential in Central and Eastern Europe, where currently there isn't more like a global brand here.
My question is, do you manufacture the cabins yourself? How long does it take, and how much manpower is in it?
No, we are outsourcing the manufacturing. We are focused on designing, integrating the smart home in order to make it make the management more efficient. But we outsource. We have a manufacturing in Dobrich, and on the later stage we have partners in Latvia and Poland as well. And currently we have the capacity to increase the capacity up to 50 units per month, which is a huge opportunity.
And what's the price of one of these small cabins?
Roughly 45 to 50k euro, fully equipped with everything ready to operate.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I see that time is up. Thank you very much for the great presentation.